Hello, boys, welcome to Aspect Zero, BroFive production, and next part of Sakura Fantasy Chapter 1. I really hope it does a Chapter 2 then. Start recording right here. Are you okay, Gwen? I'm fine, Radin. Really, I'm fine. She doesn't sound fine though. It's almost like she's about to break into tears. She quickly disappeared before I can say anything else. What exactly did the library mean to her? Is it something to do with her life before she became a soldier? Maybe it would be a good idea to leave it leave it alone. So I have another day off. My training regimen is in the afternoon. I have the most of the day to do it as I please. Where should I spend my time? I think I'm gonna visit the castle actually. I don't really want to go back to the castle considering how boring I found it last time. No. Actually, we don't know so much about the castle. I want to know a little more about the castle. Maybe I could run into Arena there. There are so many rooms in this castle. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed in them. I suppose it was silly to expect to run into Arena here. Wait, are those soft footsteps I hear? Godsman, why are you here? Aren't you off duty at the moment? I did give you leave after all. Are you here because you wish to venture into the Mayas already? No, Empress, I just wanted to explore the castle. Explore the castle? There are secrets here. Do not have any doubt about that. But I doubt you will find any of them. Even if you did, how would you know what you're looking at the secret is a secret or not? I didn't really mean it that way. I just haven't seen much of the castle outside of these hallways before. I'd like to see what other rooms the castle has, hopefully far away from those councilmen. I see. Explore as you please, then, Rowan. She is indifferent and mysterious as ever. Talking in riddles and hinting on ominous secrets like usual. I suppose, given the quest I'm about to embark on, she would believe it to be fair to give me some free rein around the council. Now, which of these rooms do I want to explore? I wanted to have a closer look at the council chamber. I don't. Unfortunately, there's someone in here. They're not too pleased to see me either. The indignant man dressed in council garb leers at me from beneath his hood. What are you doing in here? You're supposed to be patrolling the hallways, guardsman. I have permission from a... Actually, I pressed the wrong button. I have permission from Nadina to explore the rooms, councilman. Please forgive my intrusion, though. Oh, you are the warrior who is going to chase the star. I don't envy you at all. All you will find out there is death. I can see why the Empress is so upset with them. So are you going to stand there and gawk at me? I know I'm not as interesting as your precious empress. The contempt in his voice for the empress quite shocking. I guess that display she did weeks ago in the chamber really stirred them up. Why do you bear such hatred against the empress? Because where she was gazing at the sky blankly, we were holding the city together. Aren't we owed some gratitude from her? Nope. Certainly, if you want to do something that would actually have any progress, it won't help with building walls. Walls only stand for an approximate time. It's good for keeping some of the forces out while you annihilate half an army, but I think it's more than an army out there, and after they've gotten through the walls, what are you gonna do then? Surely we've done well to keep civil unrest on the wrap, not to mention keeping the walls maintained. Yet she sees fit to come before us, ignoring our counsel and simply make demands of us. What is even the point of us being there if she doesn't care what we have to say? I can see his point. The Empress hasn't truly been herself in a very long time. It was these men who kept the capital in one piece in her absence. Yet a star falls and she can simply demand whatever she wants of us. I assure you, councilman, that the star means something to me. Appearing out of nowhere, the Empress cast her vacant gaze at the councilman. He doesn't cower like the others did at the meeting, though. Empress? I'm sorry that I had to perform such a display to get you to agree. But I'm afraid that this is something that must be done. While I have been angry with the council, I cannot deny that they've done their best. I thank you, councilman, as I thank the entire council. I'm sorry, my empress. My anger has clouded my judgment. No, your judging is correct. You are right to question me. Though I am the empress, it is the council's charge to debate decisions. Please know I'm truly grateful for your work, councilman. I wish the council members like you would speak your mind more often. She leaves quickly as she came, despairing as easily as a wraith would. She is such a mysterious woman. It's impossible to read what she really thinks. She's never confidence in any of us. Confidence. Actually, it's kind of weird. No one gets that confident. Because it's still really weird. That was misspelled in more than one way. We don't know if she cares about the capital or if she doesn't care. There are some spaces missed. Perhaps it's because she's so old. Wouldn't you eventually get sick of life after you lived for so long? Wouldn't you just stop caring about what's happening around you? I know that I would. I don't know. The Empress has a plan for some sort with that star. She hasn't told me what it means either. He shakes his head and sighs. I like to think that I'm not like the rest of the council. I try to talk with the guardsmen, interact with the people on the streets. I rarely ever speak my mind when we are gathered in the chambers, though. Just, I don't want any of them to think we don't care. We really do. We're doing the best we can for what remains of this empire. He seems at loss with himself. Perhaps he had great ideas for what he could do in his position. Could you please leave? I need some time to think by myself. He seems serious about it. I better leave him to his own thoughts. This is one of the few nights that I find sleep taking me. I've been so exhausted lately. Care training regimen is nothing short of brutal. She's doing her best to get me into shape to take on the Myers. The pillow on my bed looks so inviting tonight. I'm probably not going to get many more chances for a good night's rest, so I better make it most of this. As I collapse on my bed, I feel a strange sense of vertigo. Almost like when I'm 14. I don't care though. I just want this day to end. Drifting into the realm of dreams, I feel a strange sense of control. I'm dreaming about Gwyn. Definitely. Ardina, sure, she would be fun to dream about, but seriously, Ardina is something else. Kara, I think she's more brutal than I like, even though I like the brutal. Gwyn is really the one I like the most. I'm in the bathhouse. Why is it steam so thick in here? As I squint into the steam, it seems familiar looking shape coming towards me. As the shape emerges from the mist, I realize that it's Gwyn. Relin, is something the matter, Gwyn? I've always wanted to tell you this. No, I always wanted to show you this. Show me what? She lightly kisses me on the cheek. Okay. That. I want to show you that. She looks away from me, her cheeks bright red. And Gwyn, I don't really know what to say. Sorry, was that strange? She uncomfortably shifts on the spot, uncertain of what to do with herself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. She quickly turns around, looking like she's about to run. I immediately hug her from behind before she can escape. Don't go. She stops, and I can feel her heart beating faster. So, it's okay? Okay. She slowly turns around to face me. I pull her face to mine, locking my lips with her. She shooken at first, but then she readily returns the kiss. We pull away for a moment, giving us a chance to speak. It's fine, Gwyn. Her face lights up immediately. You made me so happy, Robin. She abandons any hesitations she has then. Our clothes are quickly gone as we passionately kiss each other. Gwyn's delicate fingers dance across my skin. I've always wondered what this felt like. She says that as I feel her hands running down my back. They go all the way down, stopping at my tights. She squeezes them with her soft hands. Then she pulls them away even closer to her own body. Now that I know, I never want to let it go. Her flowing golden locks of hair glimmering in the sunlight. I can feel intense burning passion coming from her. It's like holding the sun in my arms. She locks her hands with mine, gripping tightly. I won't let go. I refuse to let go. Promise me that you won't let go either, Ellen. I promise, Gwyn. Sorry, this is just a dream. Maybe it's not a dream. I don't know. It's a little strange. As I say that, I hold onto her even tighter, swishing myself against her. Actually, if this comes to chapter 2 of this, how will everything that already happened affect the story that continues? Seriously, I think it's gonna be some kind of voting. The rolling steam of the bathhouse begins to grow thicker and thicker around us, until practically everything else around us is obscured. All I can see clearly is Gwen. Her firm chest rolls wildly against mine as she abandons her composure quickly. She really is letting her feelings show. For a moment, she pulls back. She begins to wander into the water, beckoning me to follow her. I cannot help but answer her invitation. We stop when the water comes up to our tides. This is my favorite place in the world. Now I'm here with you. I don't want to ever leave it. This is the strangest dream. Even if it's a dream, this is it's an experience that I never forget. It feels so real, it's as if I'm really here with Gwen. It's as if she really is kissing me. The truth is that I felt this way about you for a long time, Relen. I just never had the courage to tell you. Actually, that I know outside the dream too. I saw it on her face a couple of clips ago. I was scared you would reject me. How could I reject you? The dream begins to fade, but even then I can still feel her pressed up against me. I can still feel her warmth against my skin. I slowly wake up as the sun creeps into the sleeping quarters. To my surprise, I see Gwyn standing next to my bed. Gwyn? Something wrong? Is something wrong? She visibly hesitates before speaking. I had the strangest dream last night. You were in it, Relen. What happened in the dream? I would tell her about my dream. Silly. I think we dreamt the same dream. Nothing happened. She quickly runs off, then leaving me behind. I think it would be best not to bring it up again. Actually, I think it would be best if I tell her my dream. Actually, let's stop recording here. It would be best if I tell her also that I don't need to tell her everything about the dream, but at least that the probably was the same dream. I'm pretty sure it was the same dream, but how did it happen if we got into the same dream? We got more to control in the dream, which means actually that it could be actually that we had the same dream. Well, we will see about that. I'm probably gonna get some answers. But at least hit like and subscribe. I see you next time. BroFive!